Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to take the lines essay on internationalism. Before I start, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any suggestions or recommendations, you can write them in the comments below. So, let's start. Point number 1 is internationalism. Internationalism is a belief in cooperation and solidarity among nations. For the common good of all people. For the common good of all people. Internationalism is a belief in cooperation and solidarity among nations for the common good of all people. Point number 2. It promotes the idea that global challenges such as climate change and poverty require collective action and shared responsibility. Collective action and shared responsibility. It promotes the idea that global challenges such as climate change and poverty require collective action and shared responsibility. Point number 3. Internationalism emphasizes the importance of diplomacy, dialogue, and peaceful resolution of conflicts between countries. Internationalism emphasizes the importance of diplomacy, dialogue, and peaceful resolution of conflicts between countries. Point number 4. It values diversity. And cultural exchange as a means to foster, as a means to foster understanding and tolerance. Understanding and tolerance. Among different nations. It values diversity and cultural exchange as a means to foster understanding and tolerance among different nations. Point number 5. Internationalism. Internationalism seeks to promote human rights, democracy, and social justice. On a global scale. Internationalism seeks to promote human rights, democracy, and social justice on a global scale. Point number 6. It challenges the notion of nationalism. It challenges the notion of nationalism. And isolation. Advocating for a more interconnected and interdependent world. It challenges the notion of nationalism and isolation, advocating for a more interconnected and interdependent world. Point number 7. Internationalism. Internationalism is often associated with organizations like the United Nations, which work to address global issues global issues and promote international cooperation. Internationalism is often associated with organizations like the United Nations, which work to address global issues and promote international cooperation. Point number 8. It recognizes the interconnectedness of global economies. And the need for fair trade practices. That benefit all nations. It recognizes the interconnectedness of global economies and the need for fair trade practices that benefit all nations. Point number 9. Internationalism also supports the idea of global citizenship, where individuals see themselves as part of a larger global economy. Internationalism also supports the idea of global citizenship, where individuals see themselves as part of a larger global economy. Point number 10. Internationalism promotes a vision of a more peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world for all people. Internationalism promotes a vision of a more peaceful, prosperous, and sustainable world for all people. So this was today's lesson on internationalism. See you next time. Goodbye.